Oh my god! What you doing? Making a gotcha video? Let me see. No! The heck was that? All you're gonna do is get a whole bunch of hate doing that. You need some help here. Hello, beginner chaotic watchers. Today we are learning the tips and tricks of gotcha. We are going to be teaching you the tips and tricks on how to not be a boring gotcha tuber. It's not gotcha unless you have the OC. The OC should be the very first thing that you should start making when you want to make gotcha videos. Without them, you're probably just using it just for the backgrounds. There are 3 things that you should not do when it comes to OCs. When you think of cringe videos, what do you normally see? Cringy OCs. Here's some things that you shouldn't do. If you use any of those OCs, you will most likely get hate. But it's only acceptable when you're beating them up or you're just joking. Instead, your OC should look appealing to the audience. It means that they should look likable, they should act likable, then they should be likable. Presets are there just so that you can get an idea. But if you're going to use a preset, you can't make your OC look like the preset, okay? Which means that you can't just go boom, boom, boom. We're not doing any of that. Instead, we're going to make the preset an entirely different person. Which means different hairstyle, different face, clothing, and different accessories. You should know exactly why not to do this. As you can see, the backgrounds are already pretty good. But let's just say that you wanted to be more interesting. But if you wanted to be more interesting, you can't just go all willy-nilly. That's not right. So we're going to put in some things. Now, since we're currently outside of a school, let's add in some bushes, a bike, and some fire because everyone hates school. Look how pretty it is. And you have the choice to draw in some extra details if you want. Voice acting is optional in the gotcha community. However, if you do, your character is going to get brought to life. I only do it because I don't feel like reading. But if you can't tone your voice, then just get a couple of friends or at least get a voice changer. Interaction is really important. These interactions describe on what the OC acts around other people. There are 2 types of interactions, OC to OC and OC to viewer. If you do OC to viewer, just be nice to other people. That's what I'm talking to you, Emily. And congrats, you just became really good. All you need to do is get out of my classroom.